Salute, salute, salute. You know, one thing these big backians tend to overlook is the actual reason why they're not getting what they want. First of all, their standards are extremely too high because of what they're giving in return. If I'm a guy that's out there and, I'm making a certain amount of money, I'm doing well, I'm in a great position in life, right? Any woman that I get with, I will elevate her. So, and if I'm able to elevate her and even bring up her status, why shouldn't I ask for something in return? And what I usually will want in return, if I'm a man of that stature, is a woman that looks good. That's it. A woman that looks great. She's in great, she looks good facially. She's in great shape. And even if she's a 5 in the face, but she's in great shape and she has great character, a lot of guys wouldn't mind if she's a 5 in the face as long as she's fit. But if you are, below average physically, like extremely below average, and you are a big back and you the size of 2 to 3 people, who are you to ask for somebody like me? The unmitigated gall of you, the nerve. What's wrong with you? But anyway, let's get to it. Let's get to it. Big back in.
Okay, what's up, y'all? So
Go ahead.
I have been off the dating scene for a minute because I wanted to take time out to get myself right. But now,
What does that even mean? See, when we hear that, we generally think you getting yourself right by going to the gym. What does that even mean? Getting yourself right. What does that mean? What does that even mean? Anyway, let's go.
now that I have some quick advice for plus size girlies who are looking to hit the dating scene and meet some new people. So, number one, get off of them dating sites. Those men want to experience you. They're not trying to build experiences with
What do you mean they want to experience you? What is she talking about? No. No, you see, the reason why you're on the dating sites is because these men actually don't want to experience you. So you get on a dating site and your profile pictures is usually just headshots because the rest of your body you don't want in the profile picture. A lot of these big back ends, when you see the profile, it's just headshots. So you try to get an emotional connection with the guys on the dating apps. You try to get an emotional connection online, which is crazy, but that's what they do. So when you do meet up with him, you want him to overlook your big back and look at your character. No, that's not happening because you are a
back. Yeah, my back is loaded up with snacks and different foods. Squeeze into this tiny shirt, my big back has no room.
Singing.
Big back, big back, big back, big back. Yeah, my back is loaded up with snacks and different foods. Squeeze into this tiny shirt, my big back has no room.
Who remembers that song? Who remembers it? Who remembers that? Let me play it. Let me play it one more time. Let me play it.
Big back, big back, big back, big back. Yeah, my back is loaded up with snacks and
My back is loaded up with snacks and different foods.
Squeeze into this tiny shirt, my big
Squeeze into this tiny shirt. My big back has no
back has
room.
no room.
Let's get back to this. Let's get back to this.
Get off of the dating sites. Put on some clothes and get out of the house. How you expect to meet somebody if you don't leave the house? What, UPS, Instacart, Amazon Prime? How else you gonna meet them if you don't get out the house? Secondly, avoid men who start out and they just want to chill. Like, if you start out chilling, you'll be chilling the whole time you know them. You deserve to be shown off. Yes, the world needs to see.
No, that's not how that goes. You know, you're going to be dating Dracula. You're going to be dating Dracula. You're only going to be seen at night, late at night. You're only going to be outside at night. He doesn't want to be seen with you. And you know why? Because you'll bring his stock down. See, that's what you do, big backs. You bring stock down. If a nice woman, let's say one of y'all out here is doing the unthinkable, and you're dating a big back, or not even dating, seeing a big back, right? And let's say you got your eyes on this woman that you really into. You're just taking this big back on the tizzy tour. You're not into her like that, but you thirsty, you're thirsty. You on a gate with it, right? So, you thirsty, and big backs are over here. They just happy to have anybody take them on the tizzy tour, because I mean, look at them. But when you go for the woman that you want, and she catches you with a big back, oh, it's a wrap. Oh, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. Don't even talk to her anymore, because she's going to think that you are stepping out of you're out of your league with her. She's going to look at it and be offended, like, wait a minute, so you with a big back in, and you think that you got a chance with her? That's how she's going to look at it. She's going to think, you're stepping out of your league. And what that does is bring your stock down. That's what they do. Big back ends bring your stock down. If you out there with a big back, she will bring your stock down. And don't forget, your homies are going to clown you, They're going to be like, yo, you dating a king. You dating a California king, man. Back as wide as a California king.
His big body Benz. Make him take you out the
Ain't
house.
no big body Benz, man. Ain't no big body Benz. You are Astrovan.
Another one. When a guy asks for a selfie, stop sending pictures from the face up, the neck up.
Well, exactly. I didn't see this. I never see. This is what they do. You don't want to show the other 316 pounds of you.
Send him your whole body. Stop turning to the side, posting up against the wall to hide your stomach. Because, baby, he knew exactly what he signed up for. And these rolls is Hawaiian.
No, he didn't. If you posting just your headshot, he ain't know what he was signing up for. Some of them, a lot of them, you can't tell from their heads. They be having these, extremely big bodies, but slim heads. They have regular people heads. Sometimes it's hard to tell.
Either he can accept you or he could get the hell on. Do not have sex with these men too early.
What?
That's right. Hold your cookies.
Oh, Lord.
Or he could get the hell on. Do not have sex with these men too early. That's right. Hold your cookies. Put your...
Go do it. Do it. And you don't get no tizzy tour. First of all. He really don't want to take you on the tizzy tour. He really don't want to take you to Pound Town. You the last option. So holding out, he goes like, so what? Who cares? They wasn't really interested in the first place. Hold off if you want. Doing you a favor. He's doing you a favor by taking you on a Tizzy tour. He's doing you the favor. Because after that Tizzy tour, it's the walk of shame. I can't believe I just did that, man. There's all types of things going on in his mind. Like I fell off, man. I used to be the man. Now look at me. I'm at the bottom of the barrel. I'm taking big backs on Tizzy tours. What am I going to do now? Going online. Looking for the nearest therapist.
Cookies up. Because everybody knows that big girls got the best. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
What? The
And
best
guess
what?
what? If you start with that, that's all he'll ever want from you. If he cannot value you with your clothes on, he definitely don't deserve you with them off.
You don't value yourself with your clothes on. Y'all out here wearing 2 pieces. Looking crazy. Looking like the Michelin Man.
And the most
String
important
muffin
part
top.
is remember who you are. Be more confident. The real work starts from within because you're going to attract exactly what you give off. If you give off low energy,
The real work starts in the gym. Go to the gym. Look at those arms, man. Look at those arms. You know, back in the days, those lunch lady arms used to, signify that. Used to look at those arms and used to be like, she must make a mean pot roast. She must make a mean peach cobbler. No, not anymore. She makes a mean Mickey D's order. That's it. They just go out to eat. Those lunch lady arms mean nothing now. You know, at least back in the days, dudes used to be like, yeah, she's washed and, not really into her like that. But I can get a meal out of her. Not anymore.
low self-esteem, then these men are going to give you low energy. So make sure when you step outside, you hold your head up high. Take that goddamn bonnet off because it is not a hat. Get dressed. Smile.
You got a hat on top of a hat. You still got. Look at this. That's a hat. So you wear the Jiffy Pop on top of that. You got 2 hats on. You got 2 caps on. You got to take this off too. What are you talking about? Get out of here. Get out of here. What is she talking about? Anyway, let's go. Let's go. Hold on. What's going on?
Greet people. Walk into a room like you're supposed to be there. Because I promise you, if you go out with confidence and your head held high, they will know they can't come at you all kind of ways. Ain't no half stepping over here, brother. The
Who
real
you think
work
you are, Big
starts
Daddy
with
King?
you.
No, don't talk about half step. How many steps you put in today? Huh? Going through all types of convulsions, just walking across the living room. Ain't no half stepping. Nah, seriously though, right? Nobody's gonna take nobody, if you are with a big back, you're doing bad. That means you're down bad. And these big backs usually go for lower value guys because those are the only guys they can get. You'll see these big backs at the shelter. I'm not even joking now. These big backs will be at the shelter looking for guys. They'll be at the shelter looking for guys. They definitely looking in prison, but they'll look for these guys at the shelter. and they look for the the Pookies, so they can give them the power up kit. The Pookie power up kit. The Pookie power up kit is fish, not fish, not fish, chicken wings and fried rice, right? It's chicken wings and fried rice, a black and mild, Charleston Chew, maybe a Jawbreaker, and it's also some Loud, right? What else? I did say black and mild, right? Yeah, I said black and mild. Oh, and the Parmesan. So it's the chicken wings, fried rice, black and mild, Parmesan, and a Charleston Chew, and some Loud. That's the Pookie power up kit. So she'll watch him eat in a corner, right? She'll watch him eat in a corner. She'll watch him smoke afterwards. First, he'll eat the chicken wings and fried rice, right? And then after that, he'll smoke the black and mild, right? And then after the black and mild, he'll light up the Loud, right? And then he'll pour himself a cup, or just drink straight out the bottle. Just drink straight out the bottle, sip some Parmesan. And she's watching this because she knows the process. And then she'll go in the room, get undressed, and wait for him to come in there and go to town. That's the Pookie, because she watching him power up. See, as he eat and smoke and drink, the Pookie is powering up, right? He's powering up so he can take her on a tizzy tour, because he has no energy. He hasn't eaten all day. He hasn't smoked all day, didn't drink all day, so everything is low. Once he starts drinking, smoking, he has enough energy to take that big back on a tizzy tour. So that's what they be looking for at the shelters, at the shizzy. At the shizzy, they look for the homeless men and the Pookies. Now, just because you're homeless doesn't mean you're a Pookie. So I make a clear distinction. They look for the homeless men and they look for the Pookies, right? And those dudes that low value dudes are dudes that have no ambition, right? Dudes that don't care about hard work, right? That don't care about hard work, right? Those are the type of guys that expect handouts, right? Living off of women, right? Living off of their baby mothers and stuff like that, right? These are low value guys, aka Pookies, right? And a lot of these dudes, right, don't have really no type of ambition in life. They don't care about, they just looking to get past the day, right? They're not trying to work hard towards anything. They don't save anything. So they generally don't have anything, right? And these big backs know it. So they go search for these guys because these are the guys that they can easily manipulate. That's number one. And these are the guys that they can afford. They can't afford nobody else because they're broke too. Big backs are broke too. So they really can't afford. If they wanted to pay for a guy, they would, but they can't afford to pay for a guy of a higher caliber, even if he was for sale. They can't afford him. So they have to pay for the Pookies with the Pookie power-up kit that probably come up to $30. And that's what you are. Wow, look at the size of that arm, man. Look at the size of that arm. Imagine getting clotheslined by that. Look at this. Look at the size of this arm right here. That's like a good 50 pounds right here. 60 pounds right there. 60 pounds right here, just in this arm. Anyway, salute to Black Men. Peace.